Has level 3,
top lane.
level 2 flame guard.
Spirit's down. Stun's going to land from Fly. Miracle. He's got lands off cooldown in 1 second time. And Crit, are they going to go under it? The boars are down, so they're going to slow up Crit. And Crit's taking way too much damage from that tower. With the boar that's still there, Crit is actually going to go down to the Beastmaster. Miracle's dive is able to ensure the offlaner kill, but Beastmaster is still the one as an offlaner that finds that kill. And on bottom lane, Moon hit by another arrow. And this is going to be the death of the Batrider. There is no escape from this. But he knows that Whitebeard is on the hunt for him, so he can play more defensive, or then again, the arrow from Whitebeard is maybe a little bit too late. Nope, it hits the mark perfectly. There's still the stun from Fluff as well, so Moon will die once again, as Jero claims his second kill for the game.
Like, even despite the killing spree that he's on, Miracle's ahead in net worth.
Spirit jump. Monkey's going to have a crack here at No-Tell. Where's that arrow flying in? It's going to be perfect. No-Tell, he actually continued his line with that arrow. Must not have seen it coming. And Ember Spirit will now get the kill on the Zeus.
You've got the Miracle Phantom Lancer getting absolute free farm, which is never a good sign.
They're jumping in again on No-Tell. Thunder God's Rant's going to pop out, but you got both Magic Missile as well as the arrow. No-Tell almost finds a fall, but Crit, he gets enough damage.
OG, they kind of seem in their comfort zone still. Because
Spirit jump. They're going again on mid. The arrow flies in. No-Tell, this time he'll dodge it. The Flame Guard's burning him down, and what a stomp from Crit. No-Tell's got his Lightning Bolt ready, but they go for the double stun. Fly actually curving that impale. I actually think it was Miracle that drew it.
They're pinging around.
Now Blink Lasso. They found Miracle. Finger of Death and the bolt from Zeus. Very quickly following up. Jo to the front lines, but Monkeys trying to find a revenge. The Spirit's down with the stomp as well. Muso topped a hell of a lot of damage here. Jo with the orbs. That's not just doing that. He needs one more attack in a room. The Sal protects him. That's 16 HP. He'll end up surviving until, well, no, Beastmaster spoils the fun. So he'll catch out one. OD imprisonment, but Jo, he's in pretty deep, and Miracle just waits for him with his friends. Or do they run at him directly? Like, a defensive Spirit's down. The Hawk is giving a lot of vision here for Archon, but they already get the Blink Lasso. JO's going to die before this fight even begins.
Murana, those aren't the
trap.
supports that you want in this situation.
Bottom lane, Blink Lasso. There's a lot of support, though, behind him. And Fluff and stuff, he gets the swap off. So Moon and Fly both expend their ultimates to try and get that kill. And unable to do so, but Crit's now on his way in. Throws down the Spirit. If he looks for a good stomp position, this is kind of it. And then he can follow up into the splitter, because Jo, he's kind of locked with a follow. Some Fly takes that kill. Moon's got a little bit of space to get out of here with the Flame Break, pushing Whitebeard back, but the arrow, Crit walks into it. So again, he's going to get Isolated. The Necro Books will take off most of his mana, and also a lot of his life, as the Beastmaster will find that kill. But now Miracle joins the fight. Moo that's going to get shredded apart by all these PLs with the help of the Zeus nuke. But that's a big streak to end, but Miracle, wow. Monkeys could just come in from the side. Fly's still finding his stuns, and will find his second kill for this fight. And then No-Tell, he's completely out of mana. Fluff's got the swap back, and No-Tell, he's down for the count. OG, a 3-for-3 trade-off. Moon can't really see an opening onto the Ember Spirit without a little bit of help. Help is on its way. And with a Blink Dagger on Fly, he can just jump in nice and quick, and, well, he's going to be able to. Monkeys dragged back out, and fingered down. Does he have enough damage? No, the OD imprisonment. Jo will buy him time to Spirit away. Crit looking for the stomp timing, but it just wasn't there until the Thunder God's Wrath from No-Tell. That'll find the kill, and they jump forward. They do have the Moonlight Shadow, which is protecting Archon for the moment with the Lightning Bolts. They reveal him up, but Moon, he'll go down. Beastmaster finds the kills. The Necro Books, they burn off all the mana. Fluff will swap No-Tell into more peril underneath that Tier 2 tower. So 2 heroes lost for OG for the cost of the Ember Spirit. And now they're going to smoke and move. Allows them to walk through this Obs and Sentry, but OG's still here. Actually, they don't have the PL. PL backed out, so Crit, the first one to get Searing Chains. Thunder God's Wrath will trigger, and Jo, under the cover of the BKB, he'll 5-hit down Crit. And they're looking for another target, but OG are just bailing out. Blink as quick as they possibly can. Monkeys, he's not in range for the Sleight of Fist Searing Chain just yet. Okay, he just got the tick on the back of Moon, but didn't get the combination with the Searing Chains. So No-Tell gets out.
And they're okay with what the PL is doing for now, because he hasn't threatened high ground yet. Once he threatens high ground, that's when you come back.
And Miracle actually doppelganging himself forward. Starts on Monkeys, uses that Diffusal Blade, and Monkeys has to defend his Spirit back out again. And that takes him to the bottom lane. He doesn't have BTs, he can't come back to defend. They've just been focused more on making sure that Archon can't catch him out, and Roshan is just an unnecessary risk for him. They're halfway through. It's taking a very long time to kill Roshan. Their damage output's quite poor. And Archon, no, now they realize what's going on. Might be able to toss the arrow out. Roshan's still at 2 point, now he's 2k. The arrow's going to fly in. That's going to be a very short arrow. Yeah, it doesn't actually even reach into Roshan. And Jo, well, Spirit Jump, he's in on top of Roshan, Side of Fitzer and Chain, crit so low, Roshan killed by the Dire, PL does grab the Aegis Immortal, as Monkeys will burn up underneath the power of that PL, but the rest of OG outside the pit were just nuked down. Whitebeard's going to go for another arrow. Miracle sees it coming and will dodge it. Well, the Zeus is still building into Octarine. Miracle going to throw out a lance. Reveals his position. Whitebeard's in the neighborhood. He's not going to throw the arrow out. Fluff and stuff though. He runs forward and now Whitebeard. He wants to wait for the right time. He's going to Moonlight Shadow, which will allow Fluff and stuff to escape this one. And Miracle surrounded by 4 heroes. Do they want to do this, however? A Sleight of Fist would really hurt Miracle. Do you initiate on him, knowing that the counter initiation is going to be so strong from OG? But if you don't, you lose your racks.
How do you really fight into this? They have the glyph available, and I don't think Archon should just let this fall.
There's your Thunder God's Wrath Moon. He actually got the pick up, dragging back the OD. No buyback without him for 70 seconds. Beastmaster's also in a world of hurt. The Necro units aren't doing enough. And Miracle, remember, he's still got this Aegis Immortal. They can dive in deep. There's a Beastmaster buyback available, but really, what's he going to be doing now? Like, he can be the Aura, but this top rack is gone. Like, maybe they buy back if the other racks are threatened. But without the OD, they just don't have their power anymore, and No-Tail's trying to force the issue.
OG are going to lose this Rex, presumably, too. There's no glyph available, and they take it so quickly. Just behind Miracle.
10 seconds is just too long, and if they lose the Ember Spirit, Fluff has to sacrifice himself. He's actually lost the gem as well, so Moon's going to steal that from him. So, mid-racks is gone, top racks is gone, the Beastmaster and the OD is up, so there's kind of like one last hurrah that they could have right now as the Ember Spirit and the OD. Need to find something. The Beastmaster Aurora is out. As now, oh no, they lassoed onto the BK beat OD, dragging him out of play. The ETLD at least will have no real effect, but the Sandy's Eclipse is also the same kind of thing, and PL's all over him. That should be the game right there. OG have put the Ember as well as the OD back into the grave with no buybacks available. They'll rotate down to get the safety Mega Creeps by taking up that bottom lane of racks. And, well, there really is nothing much more that Archon can do to stop this OG train.
And they probably thought, okay, that's fantastic, but at the same time, what did they gain from that? Their OD barely got any farm. I know you're laughing about the Lotus Storm swap.
It's not just that too, it's the fact that Moon decides to attack the Spirit first. Like, he's actually taking out Liquid and doing it Fluff and Stuff's effigy, as opposed to taking out the racks as well.
You really got to drive the dagger in.
Yeah. OG make a bold statement. 2 games in,